Hello, everybody. What a beautiful day today. Today is beautiful. Yes, perfect sunshine and not too hot, not too cold. So I feel great. Okay. So today I'm going to talking about different type of wealth. Okay, wealth, or you can call different type of rich, is same thing. Okay, so that I know sometimes you feel rich. It's not always feel like you have lots money, but it's many different kind of wealth too. You know what I mean? So if you feel wealthy because you have a lot of money, is another kind of wealth. That the money is good, and when you have money, it's easy to solve money problem. But this not always that gonna solve every kind of problem either. If you have money, you have lots of money, you have to be happy too. You know what I mean? I know some people, even they have lots of money, and they still not happy, and they still want more and more and more, and they think by having more gonna make them happier. But I experience that some people they already have lots of money, but they're still not satisfied. Okay, so I don't think that person not complete. And some people can feel rich if they have many good friends. I can call it wealthy too, because if their friend always be there for them, doesn't matter good or bad, up and down, that's considering rich too. You know what I mean? Because you're rich because you have a good friend. That's called another kind of rich. Okay, or you can feel rich when you have freedom. Okay, I realize that not everybody have freedom because they're stuck on their work, and they have to go get up certain time in the morning, or they have to get up at 5 in the morning every day to go work, or some people work 5 to 5 or whatever, 5 to 9 or whatever, depend on schedule. And by the time they come home, they get too tired. It's just time to crash. You know what I mean? That mean that, you know what I mean? They're not, they don't have enough time. That mean they don't rich in freedom. But when you get rich on freedom, you can do whatever you want. You still feel like you're rich too, because you know what I mean? Like, I notice some of my friends, okay, like who work like with the boss, okay, I mean who work for somebody, okay, and I ask them a question about, do you know this, do you know that, and many things they still don't know. I know why they don't know, because they don't have time to learn. But when you have the freedom, you can do whatever you want. You have time to read, you have time to study, you have time to figure out about yourself. That considering rich to me, you know what I mean? So, or you can sometimes, like, another kind of wealth is, you can feel rich if you have no debt, okay, you have no debt, you can feel rich too, because you feel like nobody bother you, because you don't owe anybody money, so you feel free and you feel rich, you know what I mean. Rich, you feel rich if you have everything paid, you know what I mean. That you mean like the household bill paid, and or you have house with no mortgage, or you have no rent, everything paid for already. You can feel rich from that too, you know what I mean, because in your mind everything was already, you know, good, do you know what I mean, already done, so you don't have to worry about anything, because everything already been taken care of. So that's another kind of wealth, okay. So that, you know, like even, you know, another kind of rich is spiritual, you know, spiritual rich. In the spiritual mean that, you know, you learn about spiritual, you learn about yourself, you learn about, you know, about everything surround us. You know that a lot of people mix it up about spiritual and religion. To me, religion and spiritual are different, because I can be spiritual person, but I can be, you know, Buddhist or Christian or any Muslim or whatever. But spiritual person, still all the same spiritual person. But religion is what you learn, you know, from what somebody teach you, you know what I mean? Or you go to the church, or you go to the temple, or that's how you learn, you know, you learn about religion. So many people misunderstand about religion and spiritual. They think they are the same. To me, they are not. So yes, because I learned that, because to be a spiritual person, I learn things based on my own experience. So I start to learn more and more, and I start to feel it, you know what I mean? I can sense it, you know what I mean? So that when people call that you are rich, some people think about money. But if you are rich, or you are wealthy or whatever, mean that you can depend what kind of rich you are. You can, you know what I mean? So that, or some people get rich because they have a lot of attention, you know. Like if you are a movie star, or you know what I mean, YouTube star or whatever, you know, you get so much attention that called rich too. But after you have too much attention, you probably not even want it, you know what I mean? Some people dying for attention. So that, I don't know. For some people think attention is good, but to me, not always good, because I experienced that already myself. So that, you know what I mean? So that being wealthy or being rich is depend on what you want to be rich. You know, you want to be rich and, let's say, rich and famous, or rich and happy and comfy. You know what I mean? So that's why I call it different type of wealth, because different type of thing to make people satisfied. If you satisfied about your life, that, you know, what make you happy, you can feel rich that way too. Do you know what I mean? So that's why I call different type of wealth. Okay? So just learn how to satisfy about who you are, and be grateful what you have, and you will feel rich. Okay? And thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe. Okay? I see you next video. Thank you. Bye bye.